Hi everyone, this is Jacq, and today I want to share with you my top 7 books that I really love. These top 7 books are the ones that actually helped me in my personal development and influenced me in some ways. I love reading books since I was a little girl, and these types of books, I love personal development books and motivational books, inspirational and business books. But these books are the top 7 that I really love, and I feel like it really helped me mold to who I am. And I hope this one you will find interesting and will help you in some way too. So these are not in order, but these are my 7 books here that I love. But my top one, these are not in order, but my top one is Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. So this one I love. I feel like this one I really connected, and it really helped me, especially through my down times. Sometimes I'm not always 100%, and this one really helped me during my darkest and down times. The next one is by Tim Grover. It's called Relentless. So some of you who doesn't know, Tim Grover is the coach for the longest time of Michael Jordan in his whole career. I don't know how long, maybe I think 10 or 12 years, but that's his personal coach who helped me in him in his physical condition, his mental, everything. So this one is really good. This one teaches you how to, and examples and stories, and teach you how to be relentless. You know, not just give up and slack, but just like push and push and push to be the best. Not just the best, but like the excellence, your excellence, because all of us are excellent in some ways. Sometimes we just need to know how to tap into our own self. And the next one is again by Napoleon Hill. It's called Outwitting the Devil. This is not a religious book at all. This is the same author of Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill, but this one is basically telling you it's like the secret to freedom and success. It's teaching you how to start it, like think positive, because all of us have our moments where we have negative thoughts, right? And it's like always like a battle in our mind, like negative, positive, negative, positive. But this one, it's really good. I must say this one I really can relate to. It helped me change some of my mindset. And it helps you to overcome your fears, because all of us have fears. Like I have tattooed here, it's called Fearless. But that doesn't mean that I don't have fears. I have fears, but it's just a reminder to always overcome your fears. So this book is a really great reminder. The next one is, the 4th book is the 48 Laws of Power. This one is by Robert Greene. So I think the book says it all. It's basically like unleashing your power, because power is either you use it for good, and sometimes we've been victimized by power, or we use it. So it's basically teaching you strategies, how to use your power and inner power to succeed in life. So this one's really good. And my 5th book is The 4-Hour Work Week by Tim Ferriss. So this one is really good. I love it. It's quite thick, but for you like book readers like me, this one is really good. It's like basically teaching you how to escape your 9-to-5 jobs, because there's a lot of us have 9-to-5 jobs. So it's teaching you how to escape that, and like giving you more of realization or like tips on how to say utilize your time more, because sometimes we waste a lot of our time just for nonsense. and it takes up so much, like say work, family, everything. Like it's just teaching how to balance and be smart with your time, especially when it comes to not just work and making money, but like your fitness, everything, just to be smart with your time. So that is my fifth book. Okay, my sixth book is this one, The Perennial Seller by Ryan Holiday. So I love Ryan Holiday because he's into, like stoicism. So I feel like I'm more of a stoic. So this one is really good because it's like telling you how to, or advising you, or giving you tips how to be an effective seller in just everything. Like say if you're a writer or in your business, and just because everything else around us, it's basically selling. It doesn't matter if your job is not in sales, but everything is just selling. So yeah, so it's the art of making and marketing work that lasts. So it's basically like knowing how to market your brand or yourself or everything that would last a lifetime and would be classic, not just a fad, like just for now. So this one's really good. Love this. And all his books, actually, he also wrote the bestseller, The Obstacle is the Way, and he's into Marcus Aurelius, like those kind of philosophies. I'm into that kind of philosophy. So I can really relate in his all his philosophies. So Seneca, Marcus Aurelius, that's like one of my top philosophers that I follow and I try to live by, like their philosophies. So yes, so that's my sixth, and this one is my seventh book. It's called High Performance Habits by Brendan Burchard. This one's really good. It's like giving you advice or telling you how to have clarity, how to have more energy, because not all of us have like energy, like good energy, especially when we wake up, we tend to slack and just relax and just be like stagnant. So yeah, clarity, energy, and like your necessities, like what you should focus on, like your necessities in life, and not just dilly-dallying around the world. Your productivity, it helps you with productivity, also your courage and influence. So, and of course, like it kind of teaching you how to have an effective habits for everything, for business and make money and make use of your time wisely. So yeah, of course, habits. There's a lot. There's tons that I love. Even the books of James Clear, like I think it's The Power of Habits, and Tony Robbins, all of his books too. So I love that. So those are my top seven books, but I'll probably give you two more bonus books that I love. This one's really good too, because there's a lot of people who doesn't know their strength. They know, I think a lot of people, most people, they know more of their weaknesses rather than their strengths. So, it's I don't know if it's human nature that we like just think negatively, but like we know more of our weakness rather than our strength. So this book is called Strength Finder 2.0. Yes, this one is really good, by Tom Rath. So this one will help you know what's your strength. Yeah, so there's like a couple of exercises that they will let you do, like this book, and it will just like, if you don't know your strength, this one will help you. So that's my bonus. And of course, the best and the last book from generation and generation, from ancient times, that we all know, and the most popular book obviously is the Holy Bible. So this has been my book since I was really young, since I was a little girl. So I've been reading all the stories, and it helps me when I have problems too, and if I feel like I can't depend on anybody and I need some answers. Obviously we all pray, but sometimes if I just need answers and I can't get it from anybody, I just like bam, open it, and sometimes the passage, it just like hits me, it hits me hard. So it's always like in my bedside table. So this is the last and the final bonus book that I love and that influenced me in my life. So there's a lot, but these are my top, and yes, I hope that that helps you, because that helps me a lot in my life and in my personal development. So yes, thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next top 7 from Jacq. You got this. Bye.